guys, okay, so I just finished a workout, so I thought it would be a good time to finally film my workout weight loss, get fit smoothie routine. So the way that I do it, this is something that's kind of worked for me. I've done like protein smoothies for years, but I'm really happy with the way I have everything set up, and I think everything's really easy and it works for me, so hopefully it works for you. And I asked if you wanted to see my weight loss smoothie protein shake routine in my weight loss video, and he said yes. So I literally just finished a workout, so I'm actually going to make a smoothie for you and give you some different options depending on like what works for you. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so sorry if the lighting's not that good. I'm in front of a window, but I'm not in my makeup room where I have the ring light. So right here I have all of my ingredients lined up. So just to kind of give you an update, I'm doing the Beachbody 21-day Fix Extreme plan. So the things I'm doing for this smoothie kind of apply to that one, and you can modify it though according to what your goal is. So the first thing that you're going to need is your protein shake. I have two different options that I've been using. I personally like things that are kind of sweet. So I have two options here, and these are both kind of like weight loss protein smoothies. Protein powders. This is the Fitness Delight Women's Complete Protein Shake, and it has a vanilla chai flavor, which is pretty good. This one I find that you have to be careful because if you use a blender with it, it kind of gets frothy. I personally like more of a smoothie kind of consistency. 90 calories for one scoop, not bad at all. And then I always use Garden of Life Raw Fit High Protein for weight loss. So I've been using the Garden of Life products for a long time. I first heard of them from Beauty Logic blog. She used to use them. This one is a chocolate flavor. And so the purpose of the protein shakes is that it's going to give you energy, so that way it keeps your muscles fueled. It fills you up so you're not as hungry. You can use this as a post-workout or as a meal replacement. So I find that when I do a workout and then I have a protein shake after, it helps make my recovery better. I feel more energized, less drained, all that stuff. So you have your protein powders, and then you need something to mix it with. So I like using almond milk. I used to use soy milk, but now I use almond milk. This is the vanilla unsweetened silk almond milk. I get the one that has the least amount of calories, 30 calories, and the reason why is because I get it just to kind of give it the smoothie kind of feel, but I just need like kind of that creamy taste of the milk and to fill it up. Plus this is good for you because it has calcium, and you know, it's just good for your bones and all that. So I actually only use a little bit of milk, and then I use water. So I have right here my Brita, and this is because on the 21-day Fix Extreme meal plan, you're only supposed to use almond milk like twice a week, and it counts as a carb, and I use only half of a serving, so that way I can kind of do it multiple times a week. Some people like to add ice to their protein shake. Gives it that like milkshake feel. I actually like to do frozen bananas, and this is actually what's worked best for me. I used to buy the frozen tropical fruits, but I found that sometimes it was too sour tasting, like the strawberries and like kind of berries. So I started doing bananas. So what I do is I buy bananas, let them get ripe, and then I would peel them and then break them in half and then just freeze them and put them in a Ziploc. Now bananas are really good because they have potassium, so they help you with workout recovery, and also they give this smoothie that perfect smoothie consistency. So some other products that will give a smoothie that like nice thick consistency are mangoes and avocados. But I just found bananas are just really easy because they're really easy to store frozen. So I only use half of a banana because that's the serving size in the 21-day Fix Extreme diet. And then I'll add like 2 or 3 ice cubes. Or you could do a whole banana if you're not watching your fruit intake. And then I also really love to add a serving of vegetables, because you gotta get your vegetables whenever you can. I like to do baby kale or baby spinach. And I get the one in this kind of package because I find that it holds longer. You gotta use these or else they'll go bad. So I just do a handful. And then this gives me, it doesn't really make it taste weird. So if you're afraid of that, it doesn't taste like anything. So this is baby kale. Got that from Target. And then some other extra things that you can add in your smoothies So I'm going to show you. So let's say you love peanut butter, but you don't want the calories associated with regular peanut butter. This is powdered peanut butter, PB2. So it's really much less fat and calories because it doesn't have all the oils of regular peanut butter. So like one serving size is 2 tablespoons and you have 45 calories, where 1 tablespoon of this is 200 calories. So pretty much you get way better bang for your buck with this. And I just use a tablespoon just to kind of give it a peanut butter consistency. And then let me show you 2 other things. So you can get these from the health area in your grocery store. I got them from Amazon. Sometimes you can find them at TJ Maxx and the specialty foods aisle. But what I sometimes add to my smoothie, so those are all the basic things I add, but if I know that I'm doing like a meal replacement smoothie as opposed to a workout smoothie, I'll add cacao nibs, and this is something that's considered a superfood. So this is really good because it has antioxidants, omega-6 fiber, protein. I only use 1 teaspoon of it, and it's from like the same things that make chocolate, cacao, but it's not like milk chocolate tasting. It's more of like a really dark, bitter chocolate. But I find that if you love chocolate, you will take what you can get, and when I blend this up in my smoothie, it gives it kind of like an Oreo effect, like with a little tiny bits of chocolate and a little bit of texture. This isn't for everybody, but if you like dark chocolate, you probably will like this, and it's just another added kind of benefit. And another thing you might have seen all over Instagram are these chia seeds. So chia seeds are also another power superfood. They have antioxidants, omega-3, they're good for the heart. So the interesting thing about this is that they're little seeds, and then when they get wet, they expand. So the concept is that it makes you feel fuller because they'll expand in your stomach. And you can add these to smoothies, yogurt, your oatmeal salad. So sometimes I'll put this in there. The only thing is that these kind of get stuck in the blender, so it can get kind of annoying. Heads up on that, because it's like once it expands into water, it gets sticky. So, and then another thing that if we're doing a meal replacement, sometimes what I'll do is I'll add half a packet of just like instant oatmeal, or you could do like the best oatmeal is steel cut oatmeal. Just add a little bit of oatmeal in there, and then that's a true like a meal replacement because you'll have the oatmeal in there and it kind of gives you some roughage, some fiber. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have 2 different blender options. I know that sounds crazy, 2 different blenders. So if I'm on the go or if I'm traveling, I like to use one of these little bullets, this kind of thing, which is just like it comes with a small base, and it's really convenient because sometimes it fits in the base, and then I'll just make my smoothie and drink it on the go. And I'll take this with me if I'm traveling on vacation. I'll just pack it in my luggage. So it goes like this. You can get these at Walgreens. They have them everywhere. This is convenient for on the go for travel, or if I just want to use the cup as my drinking cup. Sometimes I'll do that if I'm on the go. My other favorite blender is the Ninja. So this is what it looks like right here. The cool thing about this is that it lifts up right like that, so it's easier to clean than a traditional blender where you're just trying to get all up in there and you don't want to cut your fingers on the blade. So I got this for like $99 at Walmart a couple years ago. It works really good. I find that some blenders don't grind it up enough. This gets it really, really, really smooth. So if you make protein shakes every single day like I do, it's good investing in a really good blender. So this is Ninja. I got it from Walmart. 99 bucks. You can buy a warranty on it too. So let's go ahead and make the smoothie. Alright, so I'm going to make something with all of these ingredients in here. So the first thing I like to do is add my milk, and I'm going to add just a little bit just to kind of give it that consistency, that creamy consistency. So they have measuring lines on here. So here's 1 cup right here. I'm only going to add like half of the cup. So I'm going to add half a cup, and then I'm going to fill the rest with water. And I like to do the water first because I find that if you do some of the roughage and some of the powders, it will get clunky and stuck on the bottom first. So then I'm going to use my Fit Miss Vanilla Chai. And I'm going to do 1 scoop of this and add it to here. I'm almost out of this. I was kind of saving it for the video. Okay, and then I'm going to do just 1 tablespoon of protein powder. 1 tablespoon of peanut butter powder. You can do 2 as a serving size, but I'm just doing it just to kind of give it a little bit of a taste. Then I'm going to add a handful of baby kale. So this is triple washed, ready to enjoy. You don't have to wash these. So I'm just going to add a good chunk of the baby kale and stick it in there. And then I'm going to add just a teaspoon of chia seeds. I just use a regular, silverware spoon. And then we're going to do cacao nibs. So mind you, this is the most complete smoothie routine I do. If it's a regular day, I'll just do the milk, the banana, protein powder, and that's it sometimes, and then sometimes I'll add the kale. But this is just the most complex one. So then I'll add just a tablespoon or teaspoon of cacao nibs. And then lastly, I'm going to add half a banana. And then 3 ice cubes. So like I said, that's everything I would add in my most complete smoothie. If you're on the go or on the run, just add your milk and water, a little bit of a banana or any kind of fruit, and then your protein powder, and then maybe your greens. That's it. 3 to 4 ingredients. But this one has like 6 because it's the most complicated one, but I promise it tastes really good. Alright, so then I'm going to put my top on the blender. And then I'm going to blend this up. Okay, so everything's blended up. It did miss one little random spinach leaf, that's okay. As long as the liquid that I'm pouring is nice and blended. And then I'm going to pour it into my little cup. I like little containers that are insulated like this because you can take this with you on the go. It keeps it nice and cool. And then you can just rinse out your blender and use it again. So then I love little cups like these. I think I got this at Walmart, but it comes with a straw. To me, for some reason, I drink things better when there's a straw. Crazy. So let's taste it. Tastes good. There is a little faint taste of the kale, but it's not strong at all. It kind of tastes more like a green shake. But the protein powder, the flavored protein powder, as well as the peanut butter, make it kind of more of a, I guess, a vanilla peanut butter taste. So this is how I make my smoothie. If you have suggestions or things that you like to add to your smoothies, let me know. This is more of like a sweet smoothie. Sometimes I used to do like berry tropical smoothies, and instead of the banana, I would probably do like the mango or avocado or something like that. You can do fresh berries too. Just berries to me don't keep as well because they go bad. But this is just what I do. I think that the difference with my smoothie is that the frozen banana really adds a really awesome texture. So I hope this helped you guys. I'll list all the ingredients on my blog, makeitbyrenren.com, as well as where to get them. And that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm going to my next fitness video will be like a workout routine. And probably the booty exercise one, or I'll take you guys with me to the gym where we'll do kind of arms or something like that. So thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.